Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. I'm offering private readings still for donations to the channel, and I appreciate all the support I've gotten so far. Check out the description box below if you're interested in getting that. Just allow about 24 hours for it to get back to you. I'm thankfully busy. So Taurus, let's call in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power to get messages for Taurans. Let's find out what messages do we have to keep them on their highest timeline or to get them to their highest timeline. For Taurus, this is the soul's journey. So honesty and failure. Goodness, really? Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can at least expect it from myself. And failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And I don't know the quote exactly, but I think JFK said that a mistake is only a mistake if you fail to correct it. It's something like that. So, yeah, failure is not failure. It's one step closer to a success. Let's do, I'm going to pull one of these cards too. Feeling kind of drawn to this deck here lately. The Lover's Oracle doesn't just give relationship messages. So, I mean, sometimes it does. But most of the time it's just nice little heartfelt messages. So, for Taurus, what do we have? I mean, we've got something big starting off. Jeez. All right, what do we have with the Lover's Oracle? Okay, it is telling you that acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, so, yeah, grant me the serenity, right, to accept the things that I can't. I'm going to slaughter it. Yeah, acceptance is the key to inner peace, because that is when you truly start moving into a different direction too, is the moment that you accept it. The moment something has light to it, it has light. For Taurans, let's get a Celtic cross. And we will just kind of pull clarifiers on the way if we need them. If we need them. Sometimes we don't really need them. So Taurus, what's the issue? What's the issue for Taurus? The moon. I don't know if you know the issue. I don't know if you know what the issue is. Maybe this is regarding a family member. It could be talking about a Pisces energy here. But the moon holds, maybe that's what it's saying, is be honest with yourself, with your desires, where your heart is. You need to be honest with yourself. So this could be hidden desires or intentions, or, you know, the moon also is coming up on the 20th, the full moon. It might be talking about how you can use that energy to manifest, like to set an intention for what you really want to manifest here. So your intuition's coming in strong here. Two of Pentacles is the challenge, and it's in the reverse. Finding balance. It may be while we're trying to do the checkbook, it might be fluctuating wealth that goes up and down, and it's hard to keep balanced. It may be a challenge to trust your intuition when something feels like you're doing all the lifting or doing all the work here. Something is just not balanced, or something needs to have balance. It has to do with you, your intuition, and how you're using it, I feel. What is the heart of the matter here? What's the heart of the matter? Knight of Wands. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag. Could be somebody that made a kind of poor decision around you, or bad judgment call. So this is, when it's like this, I think of actions and consequences when I see the Knight of Wands in reverse. So So it might have been that person. It might have been those signs. It could have been one of them that comes into your life in and out constant. But for some reason or not, this person has caused more problem than good. And then honestly, it trips me up to see this, because how do you explain it? The Wheel of Fortune is with the Knight of Wands, making me think that since things are going in a better direction after a bad decision was made, that maybe this is all divine's plan after all. Maybe everything, even things that you thought were failures, were the catalyst to the truly great accomplishments, and maybe they had to be part of the equation. All right, Taurus, what is your past energy? That's the Hermit. Okay, so going inside and really doing like this checklist of what you want, what you don't want, what your truth is, going inside, finding your truth, finding out. The Hermit is usually famous for bringing out this star, this light. It's your light, and letting it guide you. So finding your light and then letting it guide you. In the now moment for Taurus, something doesn't seem hope. Why is that? Something doesn't seem that hopeful. Okay, it's a revision. There's a revision. The star in reverse is a disappointment, but it feels like it's a disappointment followed by something good. So right now, the energy, you may be feeling like discombobulated, like you have to reorganize. What are your dreams? What are your hopes? Because something that you thought, you know, something just doesn't look hopeful or doesn't feel hopeful regarding a wish or a desire here. However, acceptance is the key to inner peace. Two of Cups energy, real love. Aquarius energy, it could be like childlike energy. Page of Cups. And the reverse, though, is not very hopeful. So in the near future position is the Three of Cups. I don't think that's in reverse. I think the reason it's like this is because it's a celebration from maybe what this person did to what they're doing now. I don't know. It could be like one bad decision or what you thought was a failure in your life ends up leading, like I said, to this abundance. So it's like, accept this part, move on to this part, it gets better. And this is making many, many new memories too. So there's something really unknown about where you're going and about your path that may be throwing you off balance, the unknown part, okay? So how do you feel, Taurus? How do you feel? Ooh, good. Five of Pentacles in the reverse is coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy. So you could have felt like you went through a really hard time where you had to really budget or strapped for cash, and that is lifted. Like that energy has lifted with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Also, a feeling of being included and a feeling of being heard. Most importantly, of being heard. Okay, what's in the situation in the environment? Wow, Ace of Cups. So whatever you doesn't look hopeful about, or whatever you're not hopeful about, you should be hopeful about here in your environment. There's a wonderful opportunity if you just go with the flow. That's what it's saying. Ace of Cups, go with the flow, and we will help you flow around your obstacles like water. That's a good message. I'm getting really good messages for you. Yay. Hopes and fears here. Four of Pentacles, because we have to let go of any real material attachments that we have. Because when you hold on to something too tightly, you're essentially telling the universe that you're pretty sure this can get away from you because you got to hold it this tight. So it's just playing part of what it thinks you want the reality to be. So don't hold on too tightly to material things. Yes, save money. Yes, invest in yourself and grow your power. Watch out with the mentality that comes along with holding on too tightly to things, okay? So the outcome, what is the outcome looking like? Looking like yourself. I like that. The Hierophant and the Four of Cups on the bottom. I've been looking at the Four of Cups lately. It seems to be a theme here in the last week or so for a lot of signs. I think it is about the meditating and definitely, though, they're saying, do not miss this cup that's around you right now. Don't be so inside your head that you miss this great opportunity. Hierophant, commitment, doing things the right way because you know better. Because you know better. Good commitment. Seeing in all directions. Seeing how the past affects the present and how even our dreams of the future affecting the present day. All right, so let's get, I don't think it needs clarifying. That's why I was like, only if it really needs it. Let's get a Southern Oracle for you, and we'll close out with this. So for Taurus, and I hope you liked it. It was a really good reading, really good messages. Sign-wise, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, you have Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. The Southern Oracle, holler at somebody. Number 5, it's all about the communication. So this is to, usually I pull this to further clarify, you know, your outcome. So communication, honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, surprise news, text, or a phone call. Lipstick on a pig, artifice, denial, cover up, trickery, superficiality, frivolity, foolishness, or look closer at something. Look closer at something. Catching lightning bugs on the bottom. Happiness, everyday magic, childhood, simple pleasures, wonder, and a secret wish. Right, that's what I've got for your reading. Thanks, Taurus.